Now welcome back once again, ladies and gentlemen. We are still going on with our daily conversation here on this channel on matters to do with politics. So please join me in our today's discussions. But if you are new on this particular platform, I'm also requesting you to please take a second or two and click to the subscribe button. You can also give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend this video or this channel to reach out to others. To my returning subscribers, to my loyal viewers, I also want to appreciate you for your continued support. The truth is, without the support, this channel cannot be where it is currently. If you also want to automatically receive the notifications updates from YouTube itself, immediately I post a video here, don't hesitate by pressing the notification bell. Now let us go straight into the deeper details of this video, and I want us to have a look at the political differences between ODM and the Wiper Party. So yesterday, the Azimio One Kenya Alliance leaders, together with the Kenya Kwanza Alliance leaders, resumed for their bipartisan dialogue meeting at the Bomas of Kenya. And I want you to have a look at this photo here. You can see Kalonzo and Kimani Ichung'wah, who are both the leaders in this particular dialogue. But from the look of things, the Wiper Party leader, Honorable Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, is very keen on this dialogue despite the heavy criticism, the heavy negativity from the public, and also some of Azimio La Umoja Alliance affiliated party leaders who are strongly opposed to this dialogue, saying that it is a total, complete waste of time. So in my considered opinion, I think Kalonzo Musyoka is seeing an opportunity that majority of us are not seeing at all ahead of the 2027 general elections in this particular dialogue. That is why he is so keen on it. So currently, as we speak, majority of the ODM party MPs are demanding to exit from the dialogue. This section of MPs, led by the Embakasi East member of the National Assembly, Honorable Babu Wino, released a statement recently. Let me just read for you a section of it. Babu is saying that we need to walk out of the bipartisan talks. We cannot engage riffraffs and a miscreant gang whose intention is to take Kenyans to heaven. Kenyans must be brave enough to say no to William Ruto for refusing to lower the cost of living. Instead, he is further increasing the fuel prices. He proceeds to say that Azimio La Umoja Alliance should talk to William Ruto, to William Ruto's administration in a language they understand, insinuating weekly protests that led to the bipartisan talks. So these MPs are demanding to exit from the dialogue meeting, and they are proposing weekly protests. And I want you to realize that their leader, Raila Odinga, recently said that he will not resume to the streets. He will not go back to the streets to protest. Instead, he has unveiled a new political strategy that he has collected 10 million signatures so far, that he will use it to counter President William Samoei Ruto.
Wakati itafika, hivi karibu inakuja, tutaongea na wananchi. Lakini vile mnavyojua, tumekuwa tukisanya masahihi kutoka kwa Wakenya. Mahii tumesahisa tumesanya imeshafika milioni 10 na zaidi. Sasa imetosha gari. Na tunajua yale kile ambayo tutafanya na hiyo sahihi. Mara hii haitakuwa sisi tunaambia wananchi warudi kwa barabara. Hapana. Wananchi wakirudi watarudi kwa mambo mengine tofauti kabisa. Sitaki kusema wakati huu, manake nitakuwa mimi.
So let us wait and see how things will turn out to be. So basically, they are talking about the cost of living, which William Ruto has failed to consider. And also they are talking about the government failure to fund the university students on this new funding model. And I want to hear from you, ladies and gentlemen. What can you say about this new funding model of the university students? because I listened yesterday to the Multimedia University Deputy Vice Chancellor, who talked very positive about this new funding model from the government.
Yes, the new funding model, which is benefiting the new students who are joining universities this year around this time, is taking the burden or the financial burden from parents to government. There should be no student who has been placed in any public university who should be home. If you are there, you are a parent, you are a student, you have not reported, and the university where you are placed has opened, you are supposed to report immediately.
But also, the Wiper Party leader, Honorable Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, responded back to these ODM MPs who are demanding to exit through Wavinya Ndeti. So let me just read for you this statement that Wavinya Ndeti released. Also says, "My party leader knows what he is doing. The president is the one that said people should meet and talk. I respect ODM, but as leaders, we also need to be careful of what we say to the public." So you can clearly tell the political differences. I think, in my considered opinion, both ODM and Wiper are currently doing the wrong thing as the opposition. I think they should, apart from keeping the government in check, the duties of the opposition also should be to prepare to take over from the current government. So you can clearly tell that the opposition are failing to prepare themselves. How are they preparing themselves to take over from the government in 2027? That is the big question here. But these political wrangles, these political differences, will cost the Azimio La Umoja Alliance opposition leadership completely. So both, I think Raila Odinga should just put his own house in order. Secondly, what I can say about ODM, if they want to exit from the bipartisan talks, they can also do so, because between William Ruto and Raila Odinga, the person who needs this dialogue, I think it's Raila Odinga. If the ODM party will exit from the dialogue, President William Ruto has got nothing to lose completely. So I think they can just have their own way out. The Wiper Party leader, Honorable Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, also should have to reconsider his position as he prepares to take over from Raila Odinga. It should come out clean. You know, recently Kalonzo Musyoka recognized William Ruto as the president of the Republic of Kenya, but majority of the ODM party leaders also strongly opposed his statements. So how can William Ruto have a conversation with the leaders who have not accepted that he is the president of the Republic of Kenya? First of all, the conversation should begin from that place. So what I can say is that I still maintain this dialogue is just a waste of time. But let us also wait and see how things will turn out to be. Otherwise, that is it. That is our today's political update or political conversation. Let me know your opinion or your views concerning all these issues within the Azimio concerning the dialogue meeting. Otherwise, I don't have much. Until next time, my name is Jason, but please don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye.